So here we go, game 2, after a terrible loss in game 1. Gallinari. And the Spurs are going to have problems in this series. And Parker with the nice layup. Aldridge still got the ball back and dunks it home. And Blake, tough shot. Oh, Kawhi with the rebound. Gasol with the drive. Spurs shooting 83% here in the first quarter. I'm not worried about DeAndre taking a 3. Parker with the 3. And what a start by San Antonio. The Clippers could dominate the offensive boards. And Lou with his big 3. Timeout, San Antonio. Beautiful screen basketball by the Clippers. Oh, Rudy Gay with the drive. We gotta get back to Spurs basketball. A lot of passing, good defense, transition plays. Anderson with the rebound. Oh, bad pass by San Antonio. We had a lot of turnovers in game 1. Oh, I thought that... How did he get that shot to fall? A big block. And the Clippers just continuously get into the paint. Oh, Kyle Anderson drives the basketball. Final possession of the first quarter for the Clippers. A lot better start. No good. And what a start by San Antonio. Get out to a 19-14 lead. Couple big shots. Tony Parker with 5. And the Clippers looking to get back going here in the second quarter in San Antonio for game 2. Alright, here we go, guys. Start of the second quarter here in Game 2 of the Western Conference Playoffs. The first round. And a big opportunity for the Clippers, up 1-0 already. A nice drive to the basket there. Kyle Anderson drive in the foul. Three-point play for San Antonio. Spurs have lost 3 straight, dating back to the season end. Oh, nice attempt, rebound by Thompson. Oh, got fouled hard by Murray. No good for Austin Rivers. Murray, top of the key, but can't get it. Oh, Lou Williams, 2 for 2. Oh, Danny Green with the big rebound there. Aldridge. DeAndre is not going to be a guy who's going to drive to the basket or take a shot from outside. Kawhi with the steal. And Kawhi with the dunk there. 7-point lead for San Antonio. Oh, nice. Aldridge can't do nothing about that. And DeAndre gets the foul. The tough matchup for DeAndre to guard Kawhi Leonard. And Parker with the drive. Seven points for Tony Parker. And Kawhi with the rebound. Kawhi fouled and picks up the basket. Oh my goodness. Missed free throws. And it's just a bad foul on my part. Yeah, nothing we could do about that if he's getting into the paint. Parker with another assist. Kawhi with 8 already. Aldridge with 6. Parker with 7. Kawhi with 8. Parker with 1 minute to go. But you know what? Kawhi got the rebound and puts it back. Spurs ahead by 11. DeAndre, man. Kawhi, jumper in front of the post. Parker, 5 assists from the commentator. And Kawhi Leonard just dominating the second quarter here. Ginobili with the big three. Spurs up by 14. Final seconds of the half. Oh, that's a big shot for the Clippers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a quarter by San Antonio. It's been all Kawhi Leonard here in the first half in San Antonio. Spurs lead by 12, 39-27 at the break in Game 2. %71 shooting. Wow. Kawhi Leonard with 12 points already. 11 rebounds, 13 assists. And that's how San Antonio rolls, guys. So most of our points have come on inside the paint, including 10 straight points. So we're getting a lot of work done here, guys. So here we go, starting the second half of Game 2 of the NBA playoffs, the first round of the Western Conference. Spurs shooting very well, rebounding after a terrible Game 1, lead by double digits, but we still got 10 minutes of basketball remaining, and anything can happen. An alley-oop, Lob City. And Gasol comes back with the dunk of his own. If you look at that, 50% for the Clippers is not bad, but when the San Antonio Spurs are shooting 70-something%, it just makes the job a lot harder. Gasol with the rebound. And Danny Green has got to make shots. And Kawhi gets the foul there on Blake Griffin. Oh, Parker with the drive and Blake Griffin with a thunderous block. Oh, please somebody close out. Oh, that was a tough shot. Spurs struggling here in the third quarter. Oh, Lou Williams Long two timeout Spurs. And the Spurs just can't get struggling here. Murray drives, fouled by Beverly. And Doc Rivers not happy with Patrick Beverly on that play. "12-point lead for San Antonio once again. Try to do too much. Murray, transition three. "15-point lead for San Antonio. Williams trying to shoot the Clippers back in the ball game. Oh wow, that was a big turnover. Oh, come on, man. And a turnover by the Clippers. Spurs basketball. Anderson with the three. Spurs by up at 18. And the Clippers just can't get a shot to fall here. Oh, Murray, that was a great shot in transition. Murray with the rebound. And the Clippers, just like the Spurs did in game one, went cold in the third quarter. Corner three. Spurs lead by 21. It was all points in the paint in the first half for San Antonio, and now it's outside shooting. And the Clippers struggling to get anything going here in the third quarter. Murray. No good. A cold third quarter for the Clippers. 21-point lead for the San Antonio Spurs. Looking at even the series at 1-1 when they head back to LA. Alright, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Ginobili drives, picks up the basket. Oh, Blake. Reverse of fortune here in this ball game. And Austin Rivers called for the foul on Ginobili. 57-34. Aldridge with the pick. Kawhi Leonard with the three. 60-34, 26-point lead. And a terrible turnover. And here comes the Spurs. Just looking. Parker drived and fouled. And the Spurs complete game. Only 50% for the Clippers on free throws. And he got the roll. Oh, Williams took the ball away from Ginobili. Williams. And a blocking foul by Lou Williams. Ginobili. 30-point Spurs lead. How do the Clippers compete with this? If we play like this, we're going to be a hard team to deal with. But we don't play like this every game, so on a terrible foul by Evans. Now the Clippers are just getting physical with the Spurs. Ginobili. Oh. Williams, who is suffering an injury, but playing with heart and soul, has been basically the only offense for the Clippers all this whole game. Alright, guys. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Spurs just dominating. Patty Mills fouled. Back to a 30-point ball game. Direct opposite of game one. Aw, bad defense. Anderson with the three. Spurs sharing the basketball. Probably have already like over 20 assists. It's crazy. Alright, less than a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Spurs close into a win. And we'll tie the series all at 1 as we head back to LA at Staples Center. .9 lead. Williams, that's a big 3. And we're in just garbage time right now. I'm not worried about stats. Less than 10 seconds to go, and what a dominating performance by San Antonio. We're going to get a 26-point victory. Spurs win Game 2 in dominating fashion, and we send the series back to LA, tied at 1. What a big win for Game 2, San Antonio. Fought all day long, competed all game. Alright. Alright, so there, let's see, confetti is great, but that's not all. Big contributions from a lot of guys in this game. Aldridge with only 6 points, and that was all in the first quarter. I believe that was all in the first quarter. 4 versus 6. Kawhi with 15. Kyle Anderson ended up with 11 points, including 2 3-pointers. Parker with 10, Ginobili 10. So, I mean, that's the difference right there. Lou Williams. Blake Griffin only 5 points. I believe Gallinari struggled from the field. He was 1 of 7. So, Lou Williams was hitting shots, but he shot a lot of shots that he missed. So, team comparisons, obviously a complete 180. 59%, 40% from 3, 90% from the free throws, only 4 turnovers. We didn't give them the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 31 at one point. This time they won the offensive rebound battle, 19 defense. We kept the ball away from them. They had a lot of second chance points, but a lot of it because of DeAndre Jordan. They were 18% of threes. And that's not going to win you playoff games, guys. I mean, and that's what happened to the Clippers in this game. Just pretty much a carbon copy of what happened in Game 1 with us in the Spurs. So, Game 2 in the books. As we look at the rest of the series right now, the only 2-0 I see is Jazz over Houston right now and Washington over Charlotte. Those are the only 2-0 series leads. Golden State has a win. Sacramento over OKC. Chicago over Toronto, New York and Philly are tied, and Milwaukee has a game over Cleveland. So with that being said, as always, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm HOWTONEVOLUTION, and I'll see you guys Game 3 of the Western Conference first round playoffs and LA at the Staples Center. And let's get a 2-1 series lead over the Clippers. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, love you guys, and I'll see you guys for Game 3.